The mystery man everyone was trying to identify. Who shoveled off the finish line of the marathon during the blizzard? This photo went viral fast, and everybody wanted to know who did it.
Yeah, well, it turns out it's a man who has feelings that he's connected to the race. Susie Steimle, live at the finish line with more on this story. You know, he moved a lot of snow, Susie.
He did. He put in a lot of work, but he wanted to point out there that he doesn't want to be called a hero for what he did, and I can happily solve the mystery for everyone at home. It was 25-year-old Chris Laudani who shoveled off this marathon line that I'm standing on here on Boylston Street yesterday in the midst of the blizzard, and this is the picture that started it all. We're going to pull it up for you. Somebody snapped this picture from the top of the Charles Mark Hotel as they saw him shoveling the finish line and thought, what a great thing to share on social media. Then it exploded from there. The internet was trying to find him for the past 24 hours, and I'm happy to tell you that we were able to catch up with Chris, where he works down the street at the Back Bay Social Club as a bartender. He said after work, he decided, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to go down the street and shovel off the finish line because he is a 5-time runner of this race. He ran it with his brother in 2013, and he just wanted to make sure that this spot was given the recognition that he thinks it deserves.
This line is my favorite spot in the city because it's always there year-round. They paint it, they repaint it every year, like leading up to the marathon, and then they leave it there all year so people can see it. And this is a really special place, not just because of everything that happened in 2013, but the Boston Marathon is my favorite event, is my favorite time of the year.
I was able to happily tell Chris that because of this picture and because of what he did, hashtag Boston Strong was trending all day on Twitter, and a lot of buzz has been generated because of this. What he says is a small deed, but really had a huge message for people in the city of Boston and really runners all over the world. Live in Boston tonight, Susie Steimle, WBZ News.
Susie, thanks. And the organizers of the Boston Marathon appreciated the work by saying this: for someone to brave the winter blizzard to clear the finish line for us is yet another statement as to what our event means, not only to runners, but also to Americans.
It's a nice gesture.
Very nice gesture.